Martin Luther King Jr. Day looks different this year. There are no parades or marches due to the coronavirus, but people are still honoring Dr. King's legacy with a day of service in Hampton. 10 on your side's Dixon takes us to a drive-through food drive.
The food drive was held on this day of service so the community could give back, and that's exactly what they did. Those involved say this 5th year of the food drive is their busiest one yet.
Oh, this has been just absolutely gratifying.
And on a day where we remember a giant who lived a life of service, those on the peninsula showed they too know what it means to give. It's the 5th annual Martin Luther King Day of Service food drive hosted by Newport News Mayor McKinley Price.
I was going to a lot of breakfasts and lunches, and then I actually have spoken a lot on this day, and now looking at what he actually stood for, and we decided to make this a day of service would be a more beneficial way of honoring him and his desire.
And the community did that by donating enough food and money for 60,000 meals in a time the Virginia Peninsula Food Bank really needs help feeding those impacted by COVID. CEO Karen Joyner says their donations dropped 18% over the last year despite an increased demand and help. So seeing cars and cars full of food means even more this year.
It has just been very heartwarming to see how many people have come out from this little food drive that it used to be to this year. It has just been really, really outstanding, and we are just thrilled with the results today.
And those like Rotary Club President Trina Coleman hopes people continue to give.
It's critical that we help out not just on our day of service, but every day.
To make sure our community strives to be the best it can be, to honor a man who embodied the definition of service.
What we're trying to do is show that people care, we're giving people hope, and letting them know that things are going to get better. And because of COVID, it's just needed more than ever.
If you weren't able to make it out to the food drive, don't worry, you can still help. The food bank says they are always taking donations and also looking for volunteers. For more information on that, you can check out their website at hrfoodbank.org. In Hampton, I'm Dixon, 10 on your side.